Mass Movement in the spotlight.
All right, tonight we're so lucky to be joined by LMFAO. What's up, my man?
What's up? What's up?
Dude, I love having you in here. Party Rock Anthem, probably like my biggest record of 2011. There's just this massive synth that when you play it in the clubs, dominates that thing. Did you do that in Ableton?
Yeah, that was done in Ableton. You know, Goon Rock, who is a big co-writer and producer on the record, you know, came with that synth, and we literally worked on that synth for like 5 or 6 days. I mean, getting it punchy, getting it electric, making it, you know, really move people. And so that's definitely one of the keys to the feeling of that song.
Yeah, it comes on, people go nuts, and there's this line on the song I've always wanted to ask you about. I've been running through these hoes like some Drano. Yeah. Like, you know, I'm just a kid from Maine. How do I go about running through some hoes like that?
Well, you gotta, you know, just have the right vibe in the club. You know what I mean? You gotta have the I'm sexy and I know it walk, you know, the sexy and I know it talk. You know, when the girls come up to you and they bump into you, you gotta say, hey, I'm not a whore, but I like to do it. And you gotta say little things that get their attention, and then you just start collecting girl after girl, and then you look back after a week of clubbing, like, dang, I've been running through these hoes like Drano.
So be honest, does Shufflebot get more ass than you guys?
Oh man, he wishes, man. It's a thing because, you know, he's got the big box head, you know. He's got the big head on top, but unfortunately, he's got the little head on the bottom, and you know, he's a little insecure about that. But he can dance and shuffle his ass off.
So let's talk about this single, Sexy and I Know It. This thing is crazy. People go nuts for it. And I want to know, are you guys big fans of Yo Gabba Gabba? Because there's that part in it that kind of...
Who's Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yo Gabba Gabba is that kid's show. Like, all my friends don't know how to use a condom, so I'm like real familiar with this stuff now.
Oh my God.
And they've got this song on Yo Gabba Gabba. It's wiggle, 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 stop.
Oh, really?
So I didn't know if they took it from you or you guys were like, this is the shit when you were high one night and like, we need to put this in the song.
No, man, I've never smoked weed in my life. I've never heard the song. That was something that, you know, I was in the studio and it was just a random idea, and it just came to me, and it just wiggle, 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 yeah. And everybody thought I was joking, you know, they're like, oh, that's not serious, you know, and then we kept playing it back. And every time we played a song for a new person, that part would come on and I would just jump up and start doing the wiggle dance just to like show people like, this is what I meant when I was saying that. And people started laughing, and we took a vote, and like 7 out of 10 people said you should leave it in, so we just left it in. We didn't know it was gonna be like the biggest part of the song and stuff, you know.
No, it's nuts. I'm so excited that it got voted in because when that part comes on, I love watching the girls wiggle.
Yeah. And they can wiggle down below, up top. I mean, it's all, you know, the wiggle is very versatile. Anybody can do the wiggle.
Well, let's get them wiggling now. Why don't you introduce your song for everyone?
Yeah, baby, what's up? This is Red Foo of LMFAO, and right about now, you are getting into I'm Sexy and I Know It.
Putting the world's biggest stars at your fingertips. The Mass Movement with Joe Bermudez. Join the movement now at massmovementradio.com.